It is hot as hell in Alabama right now. And I know you're saying, Red, you ain't never been to hell. And you're right, I haven't. But if hell is hotter than Alabama right now, I got to get my life together because this is awful. Hey guys, so today I am going to be talking to you about 5 things that I feel like anybody needs to know before going natural. Going natural is a process that I don't think a lot of people understand. So, me and Calamity are going to give you 5 things to think about before you go natural. So if you're natural and you got a friend that's like, "Ooh girl, your hair looks cute, I'm going to go natural," let them watch this video before they do. So let's just jump right in.
Nothing in this life is guaranteed, and that includes your hair type.
You are not going to know what your natural hair looks like unless you've been natural before. The reason why I say this is that genetics is insane. Neither of my parents have my texture of hair. My hair has a natural curl pattern to it. Neither of my parents have a natural curl pattern to their hair. Neither one of them. So where my hair came from, I don't know. It's probably some recessive trait that was passed down from my grandfather or my grandmother or somebody, but we don't know. So you are not going to be able to look at your sister or your mom or a cousin and say, "Oh, okay, we got good hair that runs in our family, I'm going to go natural," and have an expectation of a certain curl pattern, because you might be disappointed. So go natural because it's something that you want to do, not because you are seeing somebody else's hair and thinking that that's what you're going to have on your head. Because girl, might not be.
Pimping ain't easy, and neither is natural hair.
Second thing you need to know before you go natural is that natural is work, okay? I think sometimes people think, I'm tired of having to pay all these people to do my hair and having to do all of this to my hair. Natural hair is not going to be this simple thing that you cut down so much time on. Actually, in the beginning, you're probably going to spend more time on your hair than you ever thought possible. The difference is that your hair will be in a much more healthy state, and you can make more decisions about it if you learn how to work your own hair as opposed to going to salons. So yeah, you just have to really go with the expectation that in the beginning you're gonna spend a lot of time. You're gonna spend a lot of money on products trying to figure out what works for your hair, because you're gonna watch your favorite YouTuber, which I hope is me, and you're going to go buy the stuff that they said worked for them, and you're going to be like, "This didn't work for me." And the reason why is because you don't have the same type of hair. So it's a trial and error thing. You're going to have to put in work to get the results that you want, and that's just what it is.
Ain't no half-stepping, girl. Comb your hair.
Number 3, you're going to still have to wash your hair. Not wash your hair. You're still going to have to style your hair, girl. Comb your hair. You're going to have to do that. Again, I think people go natural and think they hear wash and go and they think it literally means get in the shower, wash your hair, get out and go. Girl, that's a lie. Not even close. I will link my wash and go video so that you can see that it is not a process by which I get in the shower and get out. Now, hair looks amazing after I do it. And so to the people and to the outside world that may feel like that is actually what happened. But in actuality, wash and goes take time. Anything that you do with your natural hair is going to take time. So do not think that this is some kind of shortcut where you will not have to properly groom yourself, because you're still going to have to do your hair, girl. Still going to have to do your hair.
Haters gonna hate. That is what they do.
Some people are not going to like your natural hair. It's just what it is. They're not going to like it, okay? There's not a lot that you can do about it. Like I said, if you go natural because it's something that you want to do, you can just tell them to shut the hell up and get out of your business. But if you're somebody that cares about other people's opinions, this is not something, the natural hair movement has made it to where natural hair is a lot more accepted than I feel like it was. But there are still men that prefer straightened hair. that like people that wear wigs and weaves. And so, you know, there are going to be people that may not like it. If you're with somebody, he may not like it. He may not be with it. Especially, unfortunately, people have a tendency to really have a problem with it when you don't have that desired curl pattern. So you may get some people in your life who has a problem with it, and if it's something you want to do, do it. Do not let what they have to say dissuade you from doing it if that's what you want to do, because it's your head and you don't want to have to walk around with it. And if you like it, I love it, and they're gonna have to deal.
If you aren't you, who is gonna be?
Natural hair is a change in the style of hair. Now, some people go natural and, you know, they feel a need to change other aspects of their life. So they may eat cleaner. They might, you know, not want to conform to a more European sense of beauty anymore. And that's fine. And that's great. And that's good. You do not have to do that. Because as much as I like being natural, you also have natural hair Nazis who like to think that they know what everybody needs to do with their head, or what everybody needs to do with their life. And so if you go natural but you still wear makeup, they have shit to say about it. Or if you go natural and you still eat pork, they have some shit to say. You do natural the way that you want to do it. It doesn't have to go any further than your hair if you don't want it to. It really, really doesn't. Do not let some of these crazy people dissuade you from going natural. Don't let natural hair Nazis tell you what to do, because I sure the fuck don't. My hair is natural. There are people who would tell you because I dyed my hair, it is no longer natural. And to them I say, okay girl, that's your opinion. And you're entitled to that. But I feel like my texture is the same. It is natural. The only thing that I have done is put dye in it. So for me, my hair is natural. But for somebody who is like, you know, any chemical process means you're not natural, that's fine. They can feel that way. But at no point has anybody saying that to me ever made me not want to dye my hair. If you want to dye your hair, if you want to cut your hair, if you want to do anything to your hair, do not let somebody else that is natural, that feel like they know the only way of being natural, tell you what it is that you need to do. You do natural your way. That's the beautiful thing about it, is you get to experiment and you get to figure out what your sense of style is as far as when it comes to your hair. It's amazing and it's great. And do not let anybody mess that up for you. If that's something that you want to do, that is absolutely something that you should do, and you don't need to let anybody dissuade you from that. Not even me. If I say something on my channel that you disagree with, do not let that, don't take that as Bible, okay? Everything that I talk about on this channel is what I do to my hair, and I share it for people who may find it helpful to them. But my way is by no means the only way to do this. And natural 85's way is not the only way to do this. There are tons and tons and tons of ways for you to be natural, and you just need to find what fits you and what works for you and do that. Don't let anybody tell you what it is that you don't need to be doing with your hair, or what constitutes natural and blah blah blah. Girl, do you figure it out and do it your way. Alright, that is going to be it for this video. Hope that you found it helpful. If you did find it helpful, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, please subscribe. I do videos once a week right now because I'm just trying to get back into this, girl, so we just gonna have to take it real slow. So right now it's only one video a week, but I do post them weekly on Wednesdays. So if you found this video enjoyable, please subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notifications so that you will know when I release another video. If you have any ideas for videos that you would like to see me do, please leave them down below. I actually got a request to kind of do some stuff as far as men hair care is concerned, which is a challenge because I ain't got no man right now, so I'm gonna have to use one of my male friends to practice this stuff with. But I'm with it. I'm down. I was very open to that suggestion. So if you have a suggestion, leave it down below. Let me know. I will see what I can do. Right now I have my hair in twists. Obviously, I plan to untwist it at some point, but today I was just like, it's hot and my scalp can breathe with these, and they're not the longest because I'm growing my hair back out. But girl, I don't care. I was like, this is what I want to do, so this is what I'm going to do. So yeah, if you want a video on me doing my twist, which is quite simple, and I have one but a long time ago. Let me know and I will do a video on that. But I want to say that's it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All of my stuff is always at the end of the video. I'm gonna go because I feel like I'm just gonna keep sitting here rambling, and who the hell wants to hear that? So until my next video, later loves.